45 here, and today I'm going to be doing the start of actually a 4-part series for the TMNT Mutant Mayhem Turtles in Disguise Party Pack from Walmart. So, yeah, there's a little bit of discourse online on whether this will actually be a scene in the movie or if this is just purely to just be a thing to sell. I'm hoping it's a thing in the movie, because this is the only reason I bought it. Like, hey, if it's in the movie, then I'd buy it. Obviously, I haven't seen the movie yet. I was going to wait till after. But I decided to bite the bullet and go on and get it. So looking at the packaging, obviously, you have all 4 of your turtles in the package. You have Mikey, Leo, Raph, and Donnie. And I'll go over into each figure in their own video, and I'll tell you some of the history about what this is a certain version of. So, you have the names down here. So you have Beach Bum Mikey, Cowboy Leo, Astronaut Raph, and Donnie as Spock. So, and you have your generic artwork. Nothing on the sides. And on the back, you have this neat piece of artwork that has all 4 of the turtles. And again, the name tags and kind of stuff they say. You know, Beach Bum Mikey, Cowabunga Dude, or Donnie as Spock, Live Long and Prosper, Astronaut Raph, One Giant Leap for Mutant Kind, or Cowboy Leo, This Sewer Ain't Big Enough for the Both of Us. Whatever. And it says, Turtles in Disguise Party Pack. Party with the Turtles. When the Turtles hear that April's classmate has intel on Superfly, they swap out their ninja gear to go stealth mode at a costume party. Get ready for some show-shocking news, dudes. Okay, so yeah, definitely this seems like it could be something in the movie. And I hope it is. Because, I mean, these look cool in general, but I would like it if, you know, these were actually part of the movie. But I'll go on ahead and open this up, and we will start with Mikey. I'm just going to go in the order of the turtles in the package. So we're going to start with Mikey. I'll get him out of the package, and I'll come back to you soon. Here is Mikey out of the box, and I'll say this. He looks really good. So this is, if you know anything about turtle figures, their history, this is based on the Beachcomb Mike from the TMNT Sewer Spitters line from, I believe, 92. So this one is called Beach Bum Mike. Which, I mean, okay, yeah, that's fair. So, it looks good. You know, he looks exactly like the figure. The glasses are the only thing that's kind of weird. I wish they actually put, like, shades in there. And this is literally the same body, mostly, as the regular Michelangelo. Like, but definitely, I can totally, you know, tell that the forearms are definitely a reuse of the. Sorry, I'm trying to fix this. Are definitely a reuse of the. Definitely a reuse of the forearms from the Mikey figure. Just make sure that I had them in right. I think I do, yeah. But he does have some new stuff. Obviously, the top half or so of the body and the legs are definitely different. The head is about the same, it's just it has all the extra stuff molded on top. And I do want to point something out, and I'm going to have to turn the camera. If you've seen this figure before, you've probably known that there is, and unfortunately my figure is another victim. So unfortunately, it seems that a lot of these Mikeys have their shins on backwards. Well, backwards I mean the orientation, because the left is on the right thigh, and the right is on the left thigh. So it leads to this wonky stance. Now, you could heat this up and pull it out, but, I mean, he balances pretty good, actually, so I don't really need to change it up, so that's fine. To go over a little more extra detail, I'm gonna take the guitar off, and I'm gonna also try to remove the camera part that's right here, if I can, or I might not be able to. Give me a second. The camera and guitar off. This is the camera, by the way. has this loop on here. I'll show what that does in a minute, or you can probably see it. But to go over the finer details, he does have this floral pattern on his shirt, so it looks good and it's consistent all the way around. And I need to talk about this. I have no idea why they did this. It seems like this whole body is molded on top of the original body, because they just decided to paint the shell. They did not sculpt it to where there's actual pants going over the shell and down to here. So, yeah, it's a little weird. So, yeah, it's a little weird that it's like that and not. Oh, but anyways, I mean, overall the details look good. So let's go over the accessories. As I showed before, he comes with the camera, and that just goes over his body. And if you take it off, by the way, you'll need to bend the arm. And I can imagine if a kid were to play with this, I totally can see this thing getting lost within years. Like, I can imagine, like, as soon as a kid were to take this off, it's gone immediately. So it's like if you have a kid, probably just glue this on, or, you know. But I'm not really gonna play with this much like I always do. I'm just gonna display it, so it's gonna be perfectly fine right here. And I use the arm, by the way, to keep it in place. Second accessory is this big pink guitar. Again, a nod to the sewer spitting. So it has this hook on the back to hook it to that loop on the back, but you can also get him to hold it. I'll get it in his hand real quick and I'll show the guitar in his hand. And if you want him to hold it like this, that little hook, loop it through the camera strap, because you can do that, and it actually helps it stay up, oddly enough, I guess, because where it'll balance so off of the camera. So that basically wraps up the review of Michelangelo. I'll probably have him like this on my shelf. Tune in for part 2, where we will be doing Leonardo. See you guys next time.